You know, God had been silent for over 400 years. We knew because we were listening to a certain extent. I mean, my job is to listen. Because people who speak too much, you don't consider them wise, do you? I mean, you have a lot of labels that you have for them, but wise typically is not one of them. So, in my profession, I listen, I inspect, I analyze, I study. I study economics, ecology, geology, archaeology, astronomy, study history. And in my studies, I came upon a prophecy. It said that a star would appear randomly in the night sky. And that this star was to foretell the coming of a new king. Me and my colleagues look at each other in humor, wondering how exactly this would come about. And so we were watching, almost sarcastically. And then it appeared. A star appeared in the night sky out of nowhere. And this star was different. It was so bright, it was so focused, it was so brilliant. It was like a beacon in the night sky. It was awesome. And I'm looking at this, and my heart, my spirit is moving, and after analyzing and studying this for so long, I couldn't shake the feeling that this was the star that the Jews' prophecy foretold, that this was the star of the Messiah. And so my colleagues and I, we had to know more. We had to know what this star was, what it meant, what it was trying to tell us. And so we tried to get closer, and it moved. This star moved. If you were telling me this story, I understand, I would not believe you. You probably think I'm insane. But it moved. We followed. It led us across the land. We followed this star for 2 years. 2 years without my books. But it was worth it. We met so many amazing people along the way. And after 2 years, we were beginning to wonder if it would ever come to an end. Thought we were maybe just following it to the end of the earth. And then it stopped. Completely unexpectedly. Shining down like a spotlight on a small cottage. The star of the king stopped not over a palace, not over this golden ordained nursery for a prince, but this home for a peasant. And we could tell in our spirits this was it. So we gathered our thoughts, we tried to gather our emotions, we brought our gifts together, and behind that door, we met our new king. A king that could fabricate a star out of nothing, hang it in the night sky, and could command its movements across the heavens. And yet he came to live this frail life among his people. Us men, full-grown men, we knelt down that night. We bowed before this small child. We gave all our gifts. We wish we could have given more. Because that night, 400 years of silence was broken by the newborn cries of our new king.